Hello everyone, and today I'll be teaching you guys how to solve this pretty hard logarithms question and exponents question at first glance, but if you think it through a bit and take a deep breath, it's actually not that hard. So this question, I think this is a 2013 November paper from IB Higher Level Math. And if you do standard level and if you understand this concept, you'll do really well in your standard level test. So log base 2 x minus 2 equals log base 4 x squared minus 6x plus 12. What we have to immediately recognize is the fact that they have different bases, so we might need to use the changing the base formula, which I have found a good picture on Google of and attached it here. So we can use this exact same formula. Let's decide to change the second one. Equals log base 2. So what does it say? Old number divided by old base. So x squared minus 6x plus 12 divided by, divided by log base 2, 4. What we have to recognize from here is that this here, it's actually a number. And this here, okay, I'll go into detail. Let's take the formula of log AB equals C. If log base A times B equals C, this could be written as AC equals B. So let's just say log base 2, 4 equals X. So 2X equals 4. So what is X? X is basically 2. So I can actually go into real depth if we have, like, for example, log 55 divided by, log base 11 times 55. We could log both sides in this particular thing, and as we move the x down, x log 2 equals log 4, and x is log 4 divided by log 2. So whenever we get to this particular form, we know that x, or whatever this value is, it's a number. It's log this thing divided by log this value. So in this case, this would equals 2, as 2 to the power of x equals 4, therefore x equals 2. So we can rearrange this thing as this times this equals that. So 2 log 2x minus 2 equals log 2 x squared minus 6x plus 12. We can move this back up instead of bringing the power down to get the exact same base. Now if we get the exact same base, we can cancel them out. It's as simple as that. That's the whole purpose that whole time. You can get rid of that, Therefore, if we expand it, it's x squared minus 4x plus 4 equals x squared minus 6x plus 12. X squared cancels out. Let's move 6x to this side. So 6x minus 4x, which is 2x equals, and move 4x to the other side, which is 12 minus 4, which is 8. Therefore, x equals 4, and that's how you answer that particular question. Remember, this is higher level math, so if you do standard level and you can understand this concept, you're all set. Next one, x to the power of ln x equals e to the power of ln x to the root 3. Damn, this is hard. But if we think outside the box and instead of logging both sides, we ln both sides. So ln x equals ln e to the power of ln x to the power of 3. From this equation, we can bring the power of both ln x down. So it's ln x times ln x equals ln x to the power of 3 times ln e. And what we have to notice is that ln e equals 1. So yeah, we can cancel that out. So therefore, we're left with this particular equation. Ln x squared equals ln x to the power of 3. Okay, this is the tricky bit. We have to factorize these equations. So if we factorize this, we therefore know what the possible values of x are at first possible glance. Like ln, like x equals 1, that has to be the same. That's at first glance, because ln 1 equals 0, 0 equals 0. But how do we do that? So we have to factorize it. And the best way is if you move 1 to the other side. So let's just say ln x squared minus ln x cubed equals 0. So we take the common factor, which is ln to the ln x squared. That's a common factor. So that's 1 minus ln x equals 0. That's a key step right there. If we can factorize, get it to this form, the other steps will be pretty easy. So again, ln x squared times 1, which is this particular thing, minus ln x squared times ln x, which is this 1. So if we get to this step, we can find out the values of x. So to find out the values of x, let me just scroll down. Let's say ln x squared equals 0. Ln x equals 0, x equals e0, because remember the inverse of ln is e, and x equals 1. That's one of the roots. This will be the second root, which is 1 minus ln x equals 0. Ln x equals 1, x equals e to the 1, which is e. So therefore, x could be 1 or e. That would be your final answer. Remember, this is a pretty tough question, HL math question. Hopefully you get the concept of this. Thank you for watching, and hopefully this tutorial has helped you.